welcome to Wednesday Star Talent.
Woo! And it's chilling with Nola, you and Gigi Star. You know what time it is? Time for the show to start. Everybody, let's get hype. For Wednesday Star Talent's live. The noise round the world, stand up. It's time to get inspired. For Wednesday Star Talent's live. Talent's live. With your host, Gigi Star. And you know who we are. It's time for the show to start. Be known and be inspired. For Wednesday Star Talent Live.
Hi, everybody, and welcome to Wednesday Star Talent. We're on our episode 30, and of course, I have here Miss. We're live right now, so you can chat with us. All right. So we have here an LA Filipino American singer-songwriter. Her name is Kathleen Farless.
Hello.
All right,
Hi.
Kathleen Farless. So what do you want to be called? Kathleen?
Just
Farless?
Kathleen. Just Kathleen is
Kathleen.
fine, yeah.
Is that really your last name? Farless?
Farless is from my husband. My real last name is Palma, and Farless is from my husband.
Okay. All right. So, guys, she's taken and she's married, unfortunately. All right. So, how long have you been a singer-songwriter?
I believe it was when I was 18 years old. I had some release songs in the Philippines. And then until now, I've been writing. So I'm still continuing to write.
So, speaking of a songwriter, by the way, I would like to say hi to Eric Jeep, all the way from New York. He's the one who composed our intro song.
Cool.
Do you like it?
Yeah, very much.
Yeah, she
Good
said
job.
The first time she heard it, she was like, wow, I like that song. It's like hip hop.
Cool, cool.
All right, so hi, Eric G. So you've been a singer-songwriter since you were 18,
Yes.
all the way back in the Philippines. How long
Yes.
have you been here in the U.S.?
I've been here for like 13 years now. 13 years. But I just started music like 4 years ago.
4 years
Yeah,
ago.
I was-
What made you stop and then came back to doing music after like 4 years ago?
That was a good question, but pretty much it's just like, the things that's going on with your life. And pretty much I have to do my nursing first and then pass my board, get a job. And then when I got settled with all the things with that kind, and then I just said, I still need to do my music, which is always in my heart. So.
Yeah, since you mentioned that, so basically, well, you already mentioned that you're a nurse too,
Yeah.
right? So, okay, you said that. So
Yeah.
she's also a nurse. She's a singing nurse, just like me. I'm a singing nurse too.
Yes.
So maybe later on tonight we're gonna be singing a song together. So you stopped singing because you have to like study for your board, and you have to study, and then you went back to singing.
Mhm.
So what have you done since you came back? When you came back 4 years ago, where have you performed here in LA?
Um, hmm. Let's go back. Before I started really gigging in the music scene,
I like that word, gigging.
Yeah, I'm just doing some gigs. I said to myself that I just cannot just go out there because I have to prepare myself because I really know that music is in me and I want to go out there like really, really strong because you don't want that your act is not that strong and it's still weak that other people may not see you as a professional. So what I did is that I did some voice lesson, and then after that I keep on continuing song, and then I told my vocal coach that I'm not gonna get out there until you've seen my act, like my 45 minutes and all the songs that's on my list, and I'm going to perform it to you live and tell me if I'm ready. So it all started from there, and then she said, I think you're ready. So I was just doing like a 1 year of vocal training, and then after that, then I started
So that was
performing in the venue.
So that was 4 years ago.
Yeah.
So where was your first gig here in LA?
My very first gig was in the Smokehouse, the famous
Where's
Smokehouse
the
restaurant,
Smokehouse?
which is in Burbank.
It's
So
in Burbank. Okay.
it is.
Oops, Fernando said no.
It isn't.
Toluca Lake.
It's in
I think Toluca Lake and
Burbank.
Burbank is
It's
considered to be
half-half.
like, yeah, it's kind of close from each other. So it's in Toluca Lake.
On
How was
Sierra
the?
Street.
I know he doesn't want to,
Exactly.
doesn't want to agree with you. But
Yeah,
anyway, so
Toluca Lake in Burbank.
Smokehouse
Mhm.
in Toluca Lake.
Yes.
How was the experience on your first gig here in the U.S.?
Well, the very first time I performed by myself. And I was just so lucky because there's a lot of friends and coworkers who supported me that day. And then that was January, and then on February, I said the sound doesn't really, it's not right. It's something is missing. So I put my drummer, which is Ryan Brown, and then
Hello,
from
Ryan Brown.
Hi Ryan Brown, and then from there, then we started to play once a month until November. And then pretty much the experience was really awesome. And honestly, I made a lot of mistakes on stage that year, 2010, but we just keep going. It's
So-
part of the process.
Yeah, so you started Smokehouse
Mhm.
January, February, and it lasted till November.
November, yeah.
Till November.
We're
So
playing once a month in there.
once a month.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
and then after the Smokehouse, then that's when you continue your gigging, right?
Yes, but I did a lot of writing, and then I said that I would like to continue to write songs and then have that song out and release it on iTunes, which fortunately I was able to do it. So we record the very first song, which is Masquerade, and it's professionally recorded, and then we put it out there, and we're still trying to promote and perform it right now.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I think that's one of the reasons why you're here right now to promote your. Is it an album called Masquerade?
Masquerade is the album, the full album that's coming up maybe next year. But the Masquerade single is pretty much
That's the one on iTunes.
that's one in iTunes.
Are you gonna sing that here?
Oh yes.
Oh, I would like to hear that
Yeah.
Masquerade. Okay, tell me about the song Masquerade. Who composed the song, and what's the inspiration behind the song?
Um, that's a very nice question.
Very nice question.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Masquerade is it's a fiction. It's a song that it has maybe other people could relate to it, and there are some lines that's true. But the point is, I kind of like started with the idea of the masquerade, the title first, and then all the lyrics just came from that, and we just built it up. And the inspiration is it's just a creation of your imagination, and other people could relate, other people not, but it's a fiction.
I can't wait to hear that Masquerade. And I saw that on the profile you have on your Facebook, right? On your Facebook, it says like the Masquerade with the Masquerade.
Yes, yes, masquerade.
Very sexy and very mysterious, right? And so, yeah, way back in the Philippines, let's talk about like let's go way back from the Philippines. So when you were in the Philippines, you used to compose songs too, right?
I did.
Okay.
Actually, it was the very, it's kind of like the highlight of my life in the Philippines. Because in the Philippines,
So you were 18 years old at that time when you were composing songs.
I think composing song is younger, but officially, I think I got the song out with a major label, maybe around that age, 18, 19 years
You
old.
started really young.
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Yes, 18 years old is very young. And you have also worked with. Have you done any shows there in the Philippines? So like, have you been on TV or have you done
Mm-mm.
any recording?
No, no. Actually, I was just really doing mostly writing songs in the Philippines, and luckily, I got other artists to really have the song be in their album because of the help of the A&Rs from the label. So pretty much that's it. And
Is
then
there-
I think I performed maybe late in my music career, but not really a soloist. No.
Is there any songs that you composed that was able to put out on the radio there?
Um, I believe it was the song Pakiusap.
How does it
And
go in a year?
Pakiusap is it was sang by Jennifer Mendoza, but I
Okay.
know that Jennifer Mendoza was not active now. So
Okay, pakiusap. If you could, if go look at that on karaoke or anything like that, would you be able to like hear it?
um,
Do you still remember how it goes? Just want to have a
um,
sample of some of your Filipino songs.
Pakiusap, pakinggan mo naman ang awit ko sa'yo. Pakiusap. I forgot the lyrics.
It's been a long time, but
It's been a long time.
but still you sounded really, really good. Okay, and then
Thank you.
so you from the Philippines.
Mhm.
What made you come here to the U.S.?
Yeah, I was no, we I was supposed to come here because of my grandparents, and they're asking me to come here, so I don't have a
Was it
choice.
a good choice for you to like leave the Philippines and be here in the States right now?
Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely.
There's no place I would like to be except here.
Yeah, I think because I was watching The Voice yesterday too, and there's this lady that auditioned for The Voice, and she's actually 51 years old.
51, yeah.
51. She came back to like I'm kind of I kind of relate on what you told me that you stopped for a meantime and then came back like 4 years ago. So I
Right.
think at the end of the show you're gonna tell everybody some inspirational words
Of
that you
course,
can
of
say to all
course.
the viewers out there.
Of
And to all
course.
the viewers out there, we're live right now. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask us a question. And she answered some of my questions like she's a nurse, she's taken, and she's a singer songwriter. So we'll talk
I'm
about
boring.
your future gig, when you're gonna have another
Sure,
show.
sure.
Definitely gonna have another like more
More
shows in the
shows.
future, right?
Yes, yes.
And of course you're gonna plug that in a little bit.
Yes.
But before anything else, we're gonna pause for a commercial. So to all the viewers out there, don't go yet because you're gonna know, you're gonna learn more about Kathleen far less, and you can ask us a question. So stay tuned, and we'll be right back.
If you can hear these words, if you can feel my heartbeat, if you can hold my hand, maybe we'll understand.
Hi everyone, my name is Remy B. I would like to invite you to watch my show entitled Visto every Thursday night at 7 p.m. only here at thefilipinocentral.com with Noli You. Hi everyone.
All right, welcome back to Wednesday Star Talent, episode 30. And of course, me and Kathleen were chit chatting about like our day job, which are not like nurses.
Yes.
Being a nurse, and of course,
Proud to be nurses.
yes, and she's inviting me too to be on her show, which is. Can you tell us about your show, your upcoming show?
Yeah, sure. I'm inviting everyone. I'm going to perform with my drummer and also my bass player, which is Blake Paulson, and also with the bass player, I'll keep you posted on that. But I'm performing on October 29th, 8 p.m. at the Mint, which is in Pico Boulevard in LA. And then on November, I believe it's November 13th, it's Wednesday, and I believe it's around 10 p.m. It is a Cafe Cordial. And on December, I think we're probably going to be performing at Week's End, but we don't have the exact time and date, but we're surely going to let you know, and just visit my website too from time to time.
Yes, and then you're talking about your website. So, what is the first gig that you're gonna have? October 28th.
October
October
28th,
28th at the
Monday
Mint,
at
yes?
the Mint.
Mhm.
Yes, and then the second one is on November, which is November 13th, and this is at Cafe Cordial in Sherman Oaks. And Wits End probably on December, but this is going to be in Santa Monica, Lincoln Street, I believe.
Yeah, you're talking far away, like October, November, and
Yes.
December. So
Yes.
she has to gig every month. So don't forget. And of course, tell them about your website.
Yes, my website is kathleenfarless.com, and you could see all my events there. And Facebook slash Kathleen P. Farless. I hope you could visit us, and you could also like our page. So you could see some of the videos and also some of our new songs that we put there. I hope you could visit us.
So below our page right now, below the screen, you can see you can find out where you can contact her. So contact her for future gigs, especially in December. Christmas is coming up. I can't believe Christmas is coming
I
up, right?
know, yeah.
Wow.
Actually, it's Kathleen P. Farless.
Kathleen P.
P. Farless.
Farless on Facebook.
On
So add her on Facebook. Okay, so we're talking about your gigs. So let's say right now, where I always ask my guests here about their future plans. So you came back to music like 4 years ago, and
Right.
so far it's been great. So you've done recording.
Uh-huh.
You came out with this album, the single Masquerade, which you're gonna sing in a little bit. And I would like to ask you, let's say 5 years from now, what's your future plan?
You're really good. You're a good one. You asked the best questions.
Okay.
I really hope that I could do some more of the behind the scene in music. I'm really hoping that I could produce, you know, maybe a second album in the future. I haven't finished the first, but I'm kind of looking on the future that maybe I could produce my own. Yeah, so basically I could have all the musicians and have and create that sound that I'm really envisioning it. So
Nice. So you want to be a producer in 5 years from now?
I hope so.
Yeah, that's the goal of Wednesday Star Talent is to be able to like put up talents here, like you, a singer, drummer, all kinds of talent that we have, and be able to inspire other people and to showcase their talents, like what you're gonna do in a little bit.
Yes.
So
yes.
we're talking about that, like the music that you have. I want to ask, what kind of genre do you have? Like, who's your inspiration when you sing songs?
Hmm. Uh, Pretty much the genre that I have is like Broadway pop, which a lot of people are describing my music. But when it comes to inspiration, I think I have those influences from Queen. I love Freddie Mercury.
Wow,
Tina
that's good,
Turner,
yeah.
I love her so much, and Sarah Bareilles, so so beautiful writer. And pre- pretty much those people are the real people that kind of like really inspires me.
That's kind of different from like Queen to Sarah Bareilles
Mhm. Tina
and
Turner.
Tina Turner. I don't see it
Uh-huh.
as being Tina Turner. Tina Turner's like something like so wild and big voice,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. When it comes to her performance, I really do adore her. And when it comes to songwriting, I believe it's really Sarah Bareilles is on top of my list. And when it comes to the whole package, I'll go for Queen, Freddie Mercury.
Yes.
I think he's the best.
Mama.
Yeah.
just give it-
See, we have a sample
Right.
already.
Yeah. I like this. I like the group and the artists that you've mentioned.
Yeah.
Are you saying something, Andy? We are the
We are the
champions.
champions. See,
We are the
see, I
champions.
know, I know.
Yeah, so
They're very
we'll
good.
talk about your album Masquerade, right?
Mm.
So how many songs are in this album?
I'm aiming that it's gonna be eight songs, fully professionally done. But I'm going to put maybe one song that is like a bonus track, and I think we're done already. We're six already, so almost half done. And then Let's Jam. I'll probably produce that on my own, which is the bonus track.
So for all the songs, this album that you're making right now, they're all like, what's the inspiration with it? Like you said, the Masquerade earlier, and then the rest. What kind of songs do you have on this album?
Pretty much it's like a story of different people, and it's a story about life and also love life of other people. And the other thing is just pretty much fun. It's like music, and the rest is inspirational also. Yes.
So you're more, it's about life, inspirational,
Mhm.
and about love life and
Yeah.
everything else.
Yeah, those kind of things.
Okay. So you're planning to like put out this album that you have next year, right?
Most probably next year it's gonna be finished. It's just taking a while with the financial.
So what's your plan like for the launching of this album?
I cannot tell that yet. It's a secret.
It's a secret.
Yeah, but you're gonna come, right?
Yeah, I will definitely make sure it's
Yeah.
gonna be Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday.
Yes, yes.
Because I work on the weekend.
Yeah. So I won't tell yet, but I'm surely going to invite everyone when that happened. But right now, it's still in the process to finish it, and I'm so excited. But when it's really ready, then I'll let you know, guys.
Okay, so stay tuned. Don't forget, guys. The single right now is called Masquerade. But have you named your album already or not yet?
The album will pretty much called Masquerade.
Okay, it's
Yeah,
Masquerade.
Masquerade debut album, and then the very first one, the single is Masquerade single.
Okay. So we're going to be looking forward for that. And maybe next year, if we have our 100 episode, you can still come back here and promote
Of
your
course, of
album
course.
Masquerade.
Sure.
And my question is, like, all for that 4 years that you've been performing here in LA,
Mhm.
what is your most unforgettable gig experience that you've had during that 4 years that you've been gigging?
Mm, the good ones or the bad ones?
Oh, maybe let's go. You guys want the good first or the bad? The good experience or the bad?
The bad one first. The
The
bad one
bad, the bad
first.
first.
Oh,
So they
okay.
can- yeah, you can
Okay.
ask the bad
Okay.
first.
I
And the
think
good
I think
ones.
the bad one first. I think it's not really that bad, but I think it's kind of like funny. Like we are playing on stage, and then someone approached me from the audience and did like this to me.
Oh, I don't like that.
And then he said that so I was playing the piano and leaning to him so I could hear what he's saying, and then he said my girlfriend is coming, so could you play longer because that's my last song, and then he just threw money in front of us.
How much money did he?
He said 100, but when we saw it, it's
$1?
only $20.
Jeez. So what
So
did
that
you
was
do?
funny.
What did you do? Were you able to like? You should have put like, okay, I'm gonna sing a song for you, or play the song longer for you. You put $20, and then that's it, and then he has to put more.
What we
100,
did is
200.
that we just kind of like play longer, and then we just picked the money, and then we just said thank you, and then we just play longer, and we
Yeah.
just
So the,
smiled.
the girlfriend came.
The girlfriend came, and they really danced the whole night.
Oh.
Yeah.
He could have put more money on that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's a bad one. I don't
Uh-huh.
think that's a bad one really for me, but
I think
okay,
it's funny.
yeah,
Huh?
I think it's kind of funny. So what's the good one?
I think the good one is that after your show, it's like there is a person who's going to approach you and say that you really did well on stage, and we stayed because we like you, we like your music, and we like your performance. So I think those are the things that really make it like a real best night for us.
Yeah, I think as an entertainer, it's very important for us to be like complimented at the end of the show because
Yes,
I think
yes.
sometimes it's not the money. It's we have our day job, and at
Of
the same
course,
time we
of
do this
course.
because it's our
Oh,
passion.
yes, absolutely.
Right?
You said it right. You said
Exactly.
it right.
Yeah, because that's how it is being a performer, like an entertainer.
Yeah.
So
yes.
let's talk about what we're gonna sing after this commercial. We're gonna have a pause for commercial in a little bit, not yet, but I want to ask you the songs that you're gonna sing tonight. How many songs are you gonna sing?
I'll probably do two.
Two songs.
Yeah.
And what's your first song?
The first song will be it's a cover, which is "Stand by Me," which everybody knows. "Stand by Me." Yeah.
Okay. And what's the second one?
Masquerade.
Ooh, I want to hear Masquerade. I really want to hear that. I always see your picture on your profile on your
Yeah,
Facebook.
the Masquerade.
You have the mask right there. And okay. Do you have a question, Andy, or whatever? All right. So we're talking about your songs, like the two songs that you have. Um, I'm gonna ask you a question. Like, if you play in front of all the people, you're able to like play. Is there any other instrument that you play?
I do play the guitar, but guitar doesn't really like me.
Really?
So I could strum the most common chords, which is the G, D, and A. The simple ones. But I really play the keyboard. It's my first instrument.
So you play guitar, you play
this one,
keyboard, and what else do you play?
That's it.
Aside
for
from
me.
your hair.
Yes.
You play your hair.
I can play with my hair too.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I would like to see you one time perform, or maybe I can invite you for my birthday. I'm gonna have my birthday on October 10th,
October
and
10th.
October 11th. October 10th at Bamboo Bistro, October 11th at Josephine's Bistro. It's gonna be my birthday, so please do come.
Advance
All right.
happy birthday
Exactly.
to her. Yeah.
So right now we're actually after this commercial, you're gonna sing a song for all of them. By the way, to all the viewers out there, maybe you want to say hi to anybody all the way in the Philippines, here
Oh
in
my
America,
God.
your husband, your
Hi to everyone, and keep watching the FilipinoCentral.com. Did I say it right?
Yes.
And be inspired when watching this. And hello to everyone, and stay blessed and stay healthy.
stay healthy. Exactly, that's really good. So when we come back, guys, Kathleen gonna sing "Stand by Me," and it's her second song, her original song, entitled "Masquerade." So please don't leave yet. Stand by, and we'll be right back to see her perform.
Work things out like we always do. If you can hear these words, if you can feel my heartbeat, if you can hold my hand, maybe we'll understand. I'll do anything for you. 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 If you were closer, no need to worry about.
Everyone. My name is Remy B. I would like to invite you to watch my show entitled Bispo every Thursday night at 7 p.m. only here at thefilipinocentral.com. Read, know you. Hi everyone.
All right, guys, welcome back to Wednesday Star Talents. I'm sitting right here, very close to Kathleen Farless, and she's going to sing two songs for you. One is Stand By Me, and the second one is her original song, Masquerade. So, guys, let's give a hand of applause for Kathleen Farless to perform for you guys.
Thank you.
When the night is gone and the land is dark and the moon is the only light we see. No, I won't cry, oh, I won't shed a tear, just as long as you stand by me. And darling, stand by me, oh, stand by me. Won't you stand by me, stand by me. And darling, stand by me, oh, stand by me. Won't you stand by me, stand by me. If the sky will look upon should crumble and fall, and the mountains should crumble in the sea. No, I won't cry, oh, I won't shed a tear, just as long as you stand by me. And darling, stand by me, oh, stand by me. Won't you stand by me, stand by me. won't you stand, stand by me, and darling, darling, stand by me, oh, stand by me, won't you stand, stand by me, stand by me, won't you stand, stand by me, stand by me, won't you stand, stand by me, stand by me. Castle, tall windows, secret doorways that open at midnight. Music starts to play, the people dance while watching the jugglers, fire breathers, and a jester. It's his rain reminds me how I feel at night when I think of you. And you're a dream of lies, I fantasize, I kiss your lips and touch your face. Forbidden love, a crime on my mind. It's a masquerade. My love for you is like a masquerade. Hidden desire, I put a mask on my face. I can't reveal who I am, just look in my eyes and you can't tell we play this game in a masquerade. Mystery, and you're the someone inside all these fantasies. And my reflection in the mirror showed an angel in disguise. I love you so, but I can't show. It's time to go to the masquerade. My love for you is like a masquerade. Hidden desire, I put a mask on my face. I can't reveal who I am, just look in my eyes and you can't tell we play this game. My love for you is like a masquerade. Hidden desire, I put a mask on my face. I can't reveal who I am, just look in my eyes and you can't tell we play this game.
My name is Remy B. I would like to invite you to watch my show entitled Disco every Thursday night at 7 p.m. only here at thefilipinocentral.com with Noli You.
All right, welcome back to Wednesday Star Talent, episode 30. Wow, that was such a great performance that you did.
Oh, thank you.
I even heard like Andy saying like, wow, galing.
Oh.
He said, ang galing. Really good. Very good performance. And by the way, when during our interview, during our commercial, Fernando here was talking about like, why can you not submit that song to like a production, to like movie houses and movies like that? Why?
Actually, I'm doing it right now, but there's still a lot of rejection. So I just keep on submitting, and of course I won't stop until somebody gets to, ask me and if they could use my song. That would be awesome.
I think it's a probably a producer. Sometimes they get a lot of submission of any songs, and sometimes
Right.
don't appreciate what's really good and what's not. Right? But just keep on trying, and I know someday you'll be very successful. And don't forget us here at Wednesday Star Talent, thefilipinocentral.com. So, by the way, I would like to say thank you to all our sponsors, and I would like to say thank you to Lavish Laser and Skincare MD. Maybe you can go there for skin peeling. Laser removal, hair removal. It's on Artesia, California. The phone number is 562-865-4350. Again, Lavish Laser and Skincare, MD 562-865-4350. I would like to say thank you to our delicious food here. You're going to try it
Yes.
in a little bit. We have laing.
Oh my
We
god.
have the laing. The laing, we have it. It's called Cocina Filipina.
Cocina
Filipina. It just opened up this month. And of course, thank you, June Miranda, for that wonderful food that you brought us here in the studio. And I would like to say, if you need car insurance or any kind of insurance, home insurance, call Robert Alba. I don't know the number, but it's on the commercial. And I would like to say thank you to Auto Broker. If you need the car, if you want to sell your car, any cars that you want, RSV Auto Broker, Jerome Martier. They're on the
Jerome.
commercial, so you can get the phone number during our commercial.
Okay.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Sounds good. I got a lot of sponsor, and we're still open for sponsorship. If you want to sponsor your businesses here, you're free to be here with us and support us.
Yeah, support us.
Yes. So with that being said, Fernando, have you thought of any questions? Because I know he's been thinking about what to ask you. He's meditating and really trying to search for a
My
question for
question
you.
was, when you were doing Miss Philippines with the big piano,
Oh.
and you got such a huge response, how did that make you feel? And I want to see you do more of those kind of big events.
I was really happy, and I really felt so good about that night. I mean, the event itself is just really energizing. The people are awesome. The organizers are awesome. It's well organized. Plus, all the people that really supported the event, they were really there for good support. And then just to be part of it as the opening act, I mean, I'm very very grateful. And of course, when they responded to me that way, that is the best feeling.
You
that
were
can
really good, and the crowd loved you, and you looked good, you sounded good,
Yeah,
and
thank
your
you.
drummer was good, so
Yeah.
it all came together.
When did
Thank
that
you very
happen?
much.
When was that event happen?
The Miss Philippines happened on August 18th.
August
weeks ago.
18th.
Yeah,
3
August
weeks ago.
18th at La Mirada Theater. Yeah.
Will they be able to watch that on YouTube? If they search you on YouTube, they'll be able to watch your performance there.
Unfortunately, I don't have the performance video yet. However, I was fortunate enough that Sher Calvin from KTLA 5 interviewed me during the event and during the program. So there is this one interview that's on YouTube, which you could watch if you have the chance.
Right. So you sounded really well. And what's your? I already asked about your future plan, right? Like the 5 years future plan, and of course we already asked you like your genre and
Mhm.
everything else. And Fernando, is there any more questions that you want to ask?
Let's see. One more question. The going away question.
Going away.
Going away
Are you
question?
going to go back to the PI and perform?
Wow. Yeah, maybe if hopefully if I finish the album and somebody really wants to release the physical album in the Philippines, I am looking forward to that. That would be such a great gig, and we're all together.
If give yeah, you asked about that question. Give it a chance about like in between being the Philippines or here in the U.S.
Mhm.
If you have a choice, where would you want to be?
I think I will still be here, but it's two different culture. That the challenges in the Philippines is different, and the challenges here is different too. But I'm kind of like, I think I'm fortunate because I could kind of like use both challenges and merge it to myself to enhance and to kind of like work harder in order to be more successful in music. But for me, anywhere they want me, I'll go. It's music. It's music. You're a performer. You're an entertainer. You'll do your job and just do it with with um, with gratitude and always with happiness
And passion.
and
One last
passion
question.
anywhere you go.
Ooh, last question for
Raise my
Fernando.
hand.
Yeah,
I want
yeah.
to see what I'd like to see you do have for a couple of your songs, a couple of music videos.
Music video.
Yeah, have you done any music video for your song?
I did, but these are just demo music videos. It won't even pass like a real demo music video. But this was 2010.
Right.
But
so
hopefully,
you need to come up with a music video for Masquerade.
yes,
or
yes,
like
yes,
Jam.
yes,
That's
yes.
probably
In
what
the future.
that's probably what one of your future plan within 5 years.
Yes, part of the 5 years plan.
Yeah.
What do you think? 20-year plan. No, it should be like next
There's a
month plan.
question.
Okay, next month plan.
Like I
Okay.
think if you remember, like what she said earlier, our future plan is to be able to produce talent. So maybe in that future plan, within 5 years, you'll be able to produce your own videos,
Yes, yes.
your music video, and be able to like put your songs in movies and
Hopefully.
in TV shows and all kinds of shows.
Yes,
Right?
hopefully, yes,
Yeah, and-
hopefully. Those are part of the future, but hopefully we could work on that. Why not?
Yes, that's
Yeah.
a good future plan. So my question is, when you perform, you have the two other band members that you have, right?
Yeah, I have originally I have Ryan Brown and also Trent Stroh. Ryan Brown, the drummer, and Trent Stroh, the bass guitar. However, the schedules is really
So they can't make
difficult
it.
right now, so I have to ask for other musicians to help me out.
Right.
And I couldn't be grateful with they're very nice to work with, all
Yeah.
of them.
I met you guys at a party for John Huston party one time,
That's
but
yeah.
but I wasn't able to watch you guys perform. But I saw your bandmates, and too bad I wasn't able to
Yeah,
watch it.
yeah.
But I heard the text message. So there's a question from one of our viewers, right, Dolly?
We do?
We do have a question from 412.
412. Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's 412? Hello.
Hello, 412.
Okay. So what's the question? Maybe I don't know
Maybe
what
for
412
her.
is.
Okay.
412.
As a singer, do you produce your own from your packet? Maybe.
Yes, I
Oh.
do. I do.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a good question. Thank you so much for asking that. If I am doing everything out of my own pocket, is that the question? Yes, I do. I am being called independent artist, so the financial is really from me. So it's a matter of juggling, saving from here and saving from there, so that you could do what you really love. So it's a tough one, but it's challenging, but it's very rewarding too.
I think when it comes to singing, it's just like a hobby too. If your hobby is to like photography, you work your day job and be able to save money to be
Yeah.
able to like cater your needs,
Yes.
your hobby,
Yes,
right?
that's right.
So your question, you're an independent artist right now. What if somebody asked to produce you? Would you be able to do that?
Yeah, absolutely. But I think it's really important that if somebody say, I want to produce you, that both of you kind of like understand what is the type of music that you really want to create. because in the long run, when there's like different expectations, so it might not be as successful as what you're hoping for. But absolutely, yes, I would love to work with anyone, but we have to talk. We talk.
Has there any other producer that approached you and you're like, nah?
I think there are some, but they're kind of like more on the hip hop side, which
Oh, that's why you wanted to do the sign earlier,
yeah.
right, Fernando?
But I'm
She wanted to.
still
That's the reason now. I know I get it now. She's starting to do the sign sometimes because there's a rap producer that came up to her.
yeah, but I'm still learning hip hop, so
Learning hip hop.
But maybe in the future, but it's not my genre.
Okay, yes, I know. You're too sweet. You can't, your image is very sweet. You have the whole package, your talent, and you have the
Aw.
voice. You play keyboard. You're gonna go a long way, girl.
You'll be my manager.
Okay. I'll be your manager.
Thank you so much. Thank you so
Right.
much.
Do you have another commercial, Nolly, or another question? If you heard that, like the scary sound, it's a text message.
I thought that's
That's
like
a question.
Twilight.
Yeah, that's a question from our viewers out there.
Oh,
Okay.
that's
So we're gonna be doing our last segment of the show, which of course our show is about talent. Like you here, you showcase your talent and you're gonna give them inspirational words.
Aw.
But before that, there's a question from our viewers.
Oh, go for it, Nolly. 661.
I think that's New York,
Santa Clarita.
Santa Clarita.
Clarita.
Okay, what's the question, Santa Clarita?
Your neighborhood.
Or Pompeo.
Yes, I am very, very willing to collaborate with artists. It's such a great experience to collaborate with other people because you see their other approach in music, and that's really, really lovely. And you could just meet halfway and create, good music. Yeah, absolutely.
Very important. Yeah, so there should be a rapper and then you sing
Yeah.
like the soft part, right?
Oh, that could be done. I'm the piano and there's a rapper. Why not?
Yeah. Do you have any idea though, like any collaboration with the future artists? Do you have any thought or like any have in mind how you want to collaborate with other artists?
If I really hoping to meet is it Apple.
Oh, APL. I
Yeah,
know Apple.
APL.
Let me call Apple.
I,
Apple.
I really want to meet him.
APL.
Huh?
Collaborate with some a regular artist, upcoming artist, not Apple the
Yeah,
regular
yeah. Why not? Why not? But of course, you know,
talented. Are you party?
no, just call me and we could talk. I'm totally open for that because we don't want to categorize artists that this one is famous or successful, this one is starting, this one is developing, this one is irregular. Let's just see where are they at in their music, and if they're really serious, call me.
That's true. Sometimes
You
you
know?
never expect like it's just gonna pop out. Some people came from a scratch. Some people came from somewhere from the
Right,
state, and
right.
they came up with an idea, and then it's just
Right,
like everybody
right.
just likes it,
Yeah,
and you
yeah.
become popular and famous.
Yeah.
Another
So,
question. We have another caller right
Question.
now.
Roll.
Wow.
All right, keep asking
So
questions.
what's the next question?
Come on.
From Long Beach.
I know Long Beach 562.
Okay, from 562. And what's the question?
I am a regular. I am a hip hop expert. I am a rapper, hip hop rapper. Would you be willing to collaborate with a guy?
Of course.
Yeah.
Yes, of course. Yeah. The answer is yes to you, 562. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So to 562 again. So this is going to be the last segment of our show. To all the viewers out there, to all the questions, thank you so much for all the questions. Thank you for watching us
Thank you.
tonight. And can you tell them again where to contact you?
Okay.
And anything that you want to say to all our viewers.
Uh,
And of course, your inspirational words.
Oh my God. But first of all, I would like to say thank you to the Filipino Central, Noli, and of course to you for such a beautiful host, and for the people and friends who are here, Fernando and Evangeline, and of course the fans for the Filipino Central. And keep watching, and let's support each
Yes,
other.
support.
And my last word is that what is the word?
Inspirational. Your advice to all the viewers out there who want to be in the
Before you
Mhm.
say that,
Uh-huh.
let's pause with this.
Oh, okay. Pause
Oh,
for
we have
this.
commercial? Oh, one more
One
commercial.
more.
Okay, before you say your inspirational words, I'm going to pause for commercial. We'll be right back.
All right.
My name is Remy B. I would like to invite you to watch my show entitled Disco every Thursday night at 7 p.m. only here at thefilipinocentral.com with Noli You.
I survived
You're gonna be
interview.
the
Oh.
All right.
Oh.
Yay! This is such a wonderful interview. I'm lost for words. Thank you
It
so
happened.
much. Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much, Kathleen Farless. Thank you so much for such an awesome guest because I think we think alike. We're entertainer.
Yeah.
We're both nurses and we're
Yes.
both pretty.
Yes, we connected.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
fine. Thank you so
Thank
much to
you.
all the viewers out there. And before we pause for a commercial, I asked her, what's her inspirational words? To all the viewers out there who wanted to be like you,
Oh my
a
God.
singer-songwriter.
Oh my God.
Can you tell them what a good word? Of
Yeah,
advice?
I think it's an advice. It's so difficult to look for the right words, but I think the main advice I could give to you guys is that if you are really, really into music, be prepared because this business is not easy and you will have a lot of frustration. So make sure that you know yourself and that you won't be discouraged because there will be more people who will discourage you than support you. So just keep going, and as long as you're happy and as long as it's in your heart, and just continue doing it. And always remember that you should have fun, not all work. So it's fun. So that's it.
All right, that's a good word of advice. Like for me, there's a lot of people in the world, like a million people in the world. 1 million might not like your song, but there'll be like 200, 2 million,
Right.
5 million who will
Right,
like it.
right, right. Yeah.
All right, so thank you so much again, Kathleen
You're
Farless. And don't forget,
welcome.
add her on Facebook, Kathleen Farless. And where else can they reach you?
KathleenFarless.com and Facebook, you already know. And then my number everywhere is there, so just call me.
All right, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
And of course, I would like to say hi to my mom, Marie Galura. I love you all the way from the all the way.
Hi, Mom.
She's in the Philippines. And of course, thanks to all the viewers here, Fernando,
Thank you.
Evelyn, Junior, Andy, and of course, producer,
Noli.
director,
Noli.
Noli. So we finally met Noli the Pogi.
Of
Noli
course.
the Pogi.
It's Poggy.
Yeah, Noli the Pogi.
Nolly the Poggy, it's real. Totoo.
All right, so here at the FilipinoCentral.com,
Oh,
here at the FilipinoCentral.com, together we can build a strong Filipino Central. How do you say it? We actually did a song.
yeah.
All right. Here at the Filipino Central, together we can build a strong Filipino Central.
The views and opinions expressed here are only those of the hosts, guests and viewers and not necessarily reflect to those of the syndication partners, management, our hosts or advertisers. While we make every effort to give our best possible shows, we don't guarantee a 100% accuracy in terms of advices or something. Wednesday Star Talents and www.thefilipinocentral.com, its hosts, partners, advertisers, or any other related show are not liable for any damages occur in any way. Please note that these programs are for entertainment purposes only.